So I know I said in the last video that I was going to make the lava chicken shop from the Minecraft movie, but a couple days after I released that video, a new snapshot was released showing off the new mob babies. And so I wanted to make this system real quick just to make sure that it still worked even with the new hitboxes, because the chicks' hitboxes did change. As you can see, their heads are much smaller and they ended up being a little bit wider. So I wanted to make sure that this system worked. In the process, I had friends make a couple suggestions. So shout out to Adam Shadow and Sacker for suggesting this new attachment on the top right here. It looks like a fly. So I'll explain that in just a minute. So the first part of this episode, I'm actually going to show you how to build it, just so you can get that over with. And then if you want to stick around for the technical aspect, especially for this part up here, then that'll be showing right after it. So I'll build the first part, and then this additional part right here, and then I'll explain it all as I go. We're going to build it a little bit away from it because it is quite a loud system. You're going to start off by doing 6 blocks like so in 2 rows. Then you're going to skip a block, and then we're going to put our hopper facing into a chest. It can be double chest or single chest, doesn't matter which. On top of this block, we're going to put a temporary, and then we're going to put a dispenser. Knock that out. I'm going to go ahead and do the redstone circuit real quick, and then we'll do the chamber and everything. So we're going to use a target block because it's actually really good at taking a signal and then diverting it in a different direction. So from there, we're going to take the comparator, place a comparator like this facing away from the dispenser, put a redstone repeater in. It is very important the redstone repeater stays because it will introduce a delay into this signal line so that this will actually be powered and create continuous loop. So this is our automatic system for detecting if there's items in the dispenser and then firing the dispenser in quick succession. So that's the redstone of the system real quick. Next, we're going to do the kill chamber. You're going to take this smooth stone slab, place it on top of the hopper. Then you're going to take some glass and place it all the way around 2 blocks high. And then here, we're going to put a cauldron on top of the slab right in front of this dispenser and then fill it with lava. Lastly, we are going to put a hopper on top of the dispenser. Now, if you've watched the previous video and pretty much any other chicken video, you know that up here there will be a chamber for collecting eggs. So there's kind of like 2 parts to this: an egg generator and then the chicken cooker itself. So that's where this kind of part comes in. So this part right here is a system that actually will disable the entity collisions in this 1 block space. And there's actually a few blocks that do this, but this is the scaffolding block. So apparently there are other blocks here will completely negate collisions so that entities can go in and out of them or climb up them, like the scaffolding. You can also use things like ladders or vines, but I'm just using scaffolding because I like it. So we're going to build this section next. I do want to note that this system requires a hopper minecart. If you do not have a hopper minecart, this will not work. I tried a mud block and it didn't work at all. Everything would entity cram immediately because of that height offset. So from here, actually, I did say to put the hopper on the top. We're actually going to move it to the side. Next, we're going to add the minecart on top of the hopper. Anything that gets picked up by the minecart, which can pick up blocks or pick up items a whole block height above, and then it's going to dispense it into that hopper down there. So from here, we're going to put our scaffolding, and then we are going to put glass all the way around to encase it. Put a temporary blocker here. Sorry, break that glass. I lied. There we go. Okay. Basically, what you're trying to do is encase that entire scaffolding block so that any chickens that get dispensed out right here will stay inside that area, and their hitboxes and collisions will be completely disabled. That way you can have more than 25 chickens in 1 block, which is kind of the key to this is success. All right, so this really almost turns it into a 3-tier system because you're going to have your chicken cooker, an egg generator, and then technically another egg generator. Now you could, I would suggest just, putting chickens in a different location until you do this part. But all you really need is just a barrel and a hopper. And you can put your eggs in here. But then we're also going to repeat this circuit down here for a second time. Remember, we're going to need a target block, redstone comparator, repeater, redstone dust. And then let me get that block again. All right, so here we're going to do 6 blocks. Get rid of that, doesn't matter. And we are going to put repeater here, comparators right there, and then redstone around right here. All right, and then lastly, if you really want to have full control over the system, I suggest putting a lever on this right here. It will lock this entire circuit so that it will not fire out any eggs. So that's basically it. This is the ultimate automatic chicken cooker with an unlimited chicken farm up here. Literally, you can create as many chickens as you want, go into that spot, and they will not generate lag because the collisions have been completely disabled. So something happened, and I have no sun anymore. As you can see, I've already tried the command. We'll just try it again. Oh, fix that. Yeah, no daytime, so apparently there's some sort of bug. This is Minecraft Java 26.1 Snapshot, so there's probably going to be some things I have to figure out. I'm probably going to have to try to reload the world and see if I can get this sun fixed. But as you can see, the entities, I have 100 chickens up top, and if I go over here, I have about the same. If I can get it lined up just yet, right? It's about 100. Yeah, there. It's like 100 in there, 101. And then down in the kill chamber, there should be about 30. Yeah, see, there's like 200 entities total in the world. Go. All right, so 101 up top, and then down below, if I can get it lined up. Hello? Oh, I just saw it. There it is, 26. So there's 26 chicks down there. 100 top, 26 down low. All right, let me see if I can reload this world and get this to work. Well, I ended up having to rebuild the world as the other one got corrupted for some reason. It is Java 26.1, so it's probably got some bugs they got to work out. So anyway, on to the numbers. I left this running for 3 in-game days. So that's 20 minutes per day night cycle. That would equal an hour in real time. So after 1 hour of this system running, with 106 chickens up top, see if I can get that sweet spot number. 106 chickens, come on, go. If you see the entity now, oh, it was there for a second. There, 106 chickens. And then down here, throughout the 3-day period, we were consistent between 40 and 50 chicks inside this kill area. This could definitely get up to probably 100 because each corner the chicks like to hang out in if there's too many of them. And they will accumulate about 25 per corner because they're hitboxes. They can actually have 100 in one spot. But obviously that doesn't negate the lag that these chicks can create. So maybe 100 is good for a server, and then 50 down here. I mean, you're obviously going to have huge fields of cows and pigs and sheep and stuff like that. So I think this is more than enough for a game and a server to handle. But anyway, getting on with it. 100 chickens up top, 50 down here. 1 hour got us over 1 stack per hour, which is pretty awesome, especially if you do an AFK session overnight. You can get 8 stacks and pretty much unlimited food for the rest of your life if it's on a server. Every time someone walks past, if this is in an area where a lot of people frequent, then this will always be loaded and giving you tons of chicken. And then you can create a shop out of it and sell it. So that's it. This is what I believe to be the ultimate chicken cooker for Minecraft 26.1. This also system, this does work, and I did test it. This also works on Minecraft Java 1.21.11, what I did with my previous video. The hitboxes did not affect the skill chamber system at all. It still worked out great. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And in the next one, I promise I will do that chicken chop. And I'll put this system in instead of the previous one because this one is just superior. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.